What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Chair. Has anybody ever given you that look of assumption? You know when you're in school and you're watching or reading something that you probably shouldn't, and then you close your laptop screen or turn your phone screen a little away from everybody else? Or maybe something happened, maybe at the grocery store or like in public, where someone's assumed something of you just because of the way you were holding something or looking at something, or maybe what you had on you. Well, something happened to me recently at the library. So I was returning my books. I was finally done with my semester papers. And I was like, okay, I don't need these 7 books on philosophy. They're kind of overdue, but I don't need them, I guess. So I get into the library with my mom. She goes over and sits over at one side. And then I'm here, going to pay for my overdue books with the librarian. So then the librarian comes to me, and then I give him my card, pay for my stuff. And so once I'm done paying that $10.50 of overdue book fee, but before that, I was really rushing. So I took my food bag, basically a bag that I put my food in, which was specifically some sour keys, the ones with the sugar kind of film, and powdered donuts, and forgot to clean it out. Yeah, but because I was rushing, I put my books in that. And so then now, here again at the library, once I paid and everything, the librarian, instead of taking the books out gently one by one, he straight up flips the bag over and dumps all the books, and out comes a bunch of white powder sugar crystals. Now, I'm really mortified. I didn't think this through because, I was rushing. I only got like a little bit out before I could get out of the house. And so I really had no explanation, except for the fact that it was my food bag. And so he was getting a paper towel and cleaning this up, all this white powder and all the sugar. And he's like, "What is this? What did you do?" And instead of saying something intelligent or telling him the truth, well, I did kind of tell him the truth. It's not the whole truth. I just looked him in the eye kind of oddly and I said, "Oh, sorry, I forgot to clean that." So he gave me this look. You know the look. Like the, "Oh my god." And then I knew, and my mother knew, that the librarian thought that I was on coke. I mean, it's obvious, like, what kind of kid has their stuff covered in white powder? Am I right? Yeah, that's the story of how I got assumed at the library for being a drug dealer. I'm really ashamed, kind of, not really. So yeah, that's my story at the library.